Today, we're gonna be visiting stores, doing some activities with the customers. We're gonna have meetings throughout the day, because I always have meetings, right? All of us do as business owners. We gotta knock those out, so come with us. I had the convenience that I have my cell phone store here. Cricket Wireless, I've had it for like 13 years. Something unfortunate happened. This whole building caught on fire and we had to close down for 9 months. I kind of sat there and I was like, you know what? I've had this dream for a while of opening up an ice cream shop, believe it or not. I legit had it written down on my whiteboard in my room when I lived with my parents of selling ice pops. It was just a thing that I wanted to do because I love the cultural aspect of it. I love how much history it has in Mexico. So when everything was happening, I kind of talked to the insurance guy, convinced them to move into this unit here, and I took over that unit, and that's how we started the Bamba idea. It's called La Bamba Ice Cream and Snacks. We did the graphic designing, you know, everything came from Mexico. So that was like a whole journey for me as well when it comes to business. I have my main shop here, my original Cricket store, the first one, and I have La Bamba 3 or 4 doors down. The first summer, I would come to Cricket 9 to 5, and then 5 to 10, I would go over to the ice cream shop. And I would do is that I would literally walk out this back door, switch my polo, and then walk in the back door for La Bamba and just start operating. So I was running really long days, but it was cool because both of the businesses really excite me. They make me happy. I love the staff. I love the customers. It was just convenient. Having these so close, I could solve problems quicker. I could help my employees. If it gets busy here, I can run over. If it gets busy there, I can run over there. So it all really played out. I'm accomplishing both of my dream businesses right now, and I'm happy about it. We want to go back in with the staff. We'll talk to them a little bit. We're starting at our Kennett store, doing some activities with the staff. Super important to stay engaged with your team, you know, make sure that everybody's on the same page. I wanted to talk with one of you, have a sit down and kind of just chat about things. We'll just do kind of like interview style, you know what I mean?
You know, I like to talk anyways.
All right, cool. We could just kind of chat about, what do you think the hardest part about working in retail is?
Well, since being here, the hardest thing for me was talking to people in general.
Yeah.
But I feel like now you have to know how to talk to different people because you can have like your own personality, but there's like so many personalities that come through the door, so you have to kind of like adapt to every single personality that comes in.
Yeah.
I think that's the hardest part of retail.
Yeah, the adaptability part?
Yeah.
For sure. Do you think that benefits you now?
Yeah.
In like outside of work situations?
Yeah, it definitely does. In school, it helped me be more outspoken because I had to do a lot of like presentations, speeches. I had to present to like the board. I think it helped me a lot with my communication skills.
Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. Now that's good. Like that's what we talk about all the time, right? Like what can you take from here to not only use it at work, but you can also use it like in your own life, you know? All right, cool. That was good. All right. Hey, Bede. Good morning. You look nice today. Sale, nos vemos. Thank you so much. Coatesville. Yeah, we're gonna go do activities out there with customers. We're gonna head out to our Coatesville store. We're gonna go do some activities with the customers, with our staff. Let's ride. I have manager meetings every Monday, and I was talking to them. I was saying, hey guys, are you guys enlisting your teams in your vision for your location? Because sometimes people think that vision is just a company thing, right? Like the company has a vision or the owner has a vision for the company. But I was explaining to them, I was like, yo, you're in a leadership role. You should have your own vision for your location. How many accessories do you want to sell? What do you want your store to look like? How busy do you want it? Luckily, one of the managers jumped right away and he was like, hey man, I want my store to do 100 activations baseline. And I was like, that's an awesome goal, man. I was like, do you think your staff knows what your vision is? And he said that he didn't. I was like, well, that's it right there. Your staff needs to know what your vision is too. They should know, not only do they need to know your vision, but they also need to know what's in it for them. I said, when you sit down with them and you explain to them that you want to take the store to 100 activations, make sure you include how it's going to benefit them, the impact it's going to have on them, right? There's going to be a big achievement that you can take home with your staff. And that's building a track record for you too. So the next time you pull an initiative or you have a plan or you have a goal, your staff trusts you more. They're like, all right, if Sal said that we're going to do 600 activations this month, we're going to do the 600 activations because I've already achieved something with him before and I see his work ethic and I see how dedicated he is and I believe in his vision, right? So that was like a big thing that we were talking about this morning, re-enlisting people in your vision. What I like to do with them is reverse engineer their goals. If they say, hey, I want to do 1,000 activations, all right, well, what needs to happen in order for us to get there? Let's go backwards. You know, you start with the goal and then you go backwards in the steps and the processes you need to put in place so you can achieve it. That's how I taught them how to do their goals and set themselves up for success. Everything, if you break it down, it's achievable. I was like, everything's a numbers game, you know what I mean? Something that I think really helped me out too right now in like this phase that I'm in my life is dropping a lot of energy. Some people believe in it, some people don't. I truly believe in it. You know, letting go of certain people, certain situations, certain energy from your past opens up other lanes that you can receive energy from. I know it sounds a little crazy, a little far-fetched, a little wild, but I truly believe that I think I left a lot of things from my old life. I let go of them, and that opened me up for all these things that are happening right now. So I'll share some of the things that like really blew my mind, and I haven't talked to anybody about it. The ice cream shop, it hasn't even hit full good weather, ice cream weather, right? And we just achieved our weekly goal when it came to revenue. First good thing. The second thing was the cell phone business has a goal of a certain amount of activations that we want to hit a week, and we hit that, which is awesome. The third thing was me just getting a little bit more comfortable with what we're doing now. Those are really cool things that happen. I'm really excited to head to the store right now and talk to staff and talk to people and just have a good time doing it. Let me call these guys. This store is my second store. We actually just bought this building too last year. What's going on, bro? How are you, dude? Good morning, good morning. We're back. Yeah, dude, you snapped. Yo, you've been killing it, man. Yo, what's up, Gabe? How are you? Whenever somebody comes up and they're like, I'm starting a new business, I always try to support them somehow and buy from them or give them recommendations and stuff like that. You know, some people follow through, they finish the business, they build it, some people don't, it's okay. But either way, you want to be kind of sending those that good energy into the community and just supporting each other. It's good. It's just a healthy thing to do. Roman. What we're gonna do, bro, we're gonna do an activity in a little while with a customer. It's just gonna be a coin flip. I'm gonna say, hey, look, you're the lucky customer. We're gonna flip a coin. If it's heads, $10 off. If it's tails, I'll pay for half of your bill today. And then like another one that I had was like a customer coming in that's wearing red or blue. We're gonna give them something, like $10 off. You know what I mean? So that's gonna be the activity. So we gotta hype them up. I'm trying to like load this store. I wanted to do like 200 activations. This is a setup. Dude, I broke something else. I just noticed I broke my screen protector this weekend too. Everything got broken this weekend. I know, dude. But iPhone 16 Pro Max. Do you mind selling me one? You're gonna do a coin flip thing? You're gonna give it to me for free or something? Do the coin flip. Who's gonna get the sale? You want heads or tails? Heads, all right. Heads. You got it. All right, Gabe got it. Damn. Dude, you're trying to get me, dog. I know the owner. Dang. Well, you better talk. Do you have 13 screen protectors? No tengo, bro, pero si quieres déjame tu número y te traigo uno. Sí, ya te marco cuando me llegue. Apártame uno, ¿no? Yo pienso que regreso mañana, bro. Me doy una vueltita allí a Kenneth, la recojo y te lo traigo. Sí, sí, yo me llamo Salvador. Sale, man, Simón. Me quiere robar la venta. Ok, chido. No, pero sí, te echamos un cable, bro. Sí, dale. Can you believe this guy, dude? I'm trying to help him, and he's out here trying to steal my sales. That's crazy. I saw what you did there. Hey, I saw what you did there. It's cold. It's cold. All right, man. Luego, ¿qué? ¿Vamos a hacer lo de la moneda o qué? So we're going to do the activity now, right? For the discount. It's $75 for the activation fees. Son 25 de activación. Tienen que escoger. ¿Qué van a querer? ¿Y qué lado? Águila, cara. Águila. Sí. Y les quito los 50 varos. Si gana. ¿Sí? All right, you ready? Yeah, man. So it's heads or tails, right? Tails, we're going to do a $50 discount, waive the activation fees. Heads, nothing. Yeah? Listo? Águila, ¿verdad? All right, here we go. Águila. Está chido, está chido, está chido. So 50 de descuento. So they got it. They got the tails. $50 discount. Nice, dude. You just got to go grab some things. If they're going to come back, you know, we're going to clutch the sale. So our stores run out of inventory fast, which is a good problem. What we do is snag some phones from another store, take them to where they ran out, and run it. Thank you, guys. We typically order enough phones, you know, so they last us, but March has been a really, really busy month. It's kind of hard to keep up with, but we make it happen. So we're heading out. What's up, bro? I was gonna ask you, man. I had this cricket dealer text me today. He asked me if I knew anybody that could help him build out a store. And I wanted to see if that's like something that you guys would be interested in doing. That's like consistent work all the time. The guy's ready to go. He's like, yo, if they can come today, I'm ready. You know what I mean?
Oh shit, really?
Yeah, ese güey ya está listo. I'll send you a voice message through WhatsApp to explain everything.
Simón.
Is that cool? Thank you.
Listo.
Ahora,
Cuídate, hasta luego.
you too, bro.
Saludos.
Bye. You know what? This is what I think. And this is kind of advice. Dude, the more you help other people make money, the better it goes for you. I think a lot of people are really greedy and they're always trying to do things. Look, with this, what I just did right now, a dealer called me and he's like, hey, do you know anybody that does contracting work? And I do. I know a lot of contractors. A buddy of mine, we just met with him not too long ago at one of his flips. He's a contractor, does awesome work. So I connected the two, you know what I mean? Somebody that was greedy could have easily said, yeah, I got you. I would have given myself extra work and I would have been in between and then I would have charged the cricket dealer $3,000 to $5,000 for myself just to connect it. I would have been, hey, I need you to do the work. How much are you going to charge? $15,000. All right, I called the dealer and I say, hey, look, he said $20,000. And I could have easily made myself $5,000 right there. But I'm not greedy. And I'm not going to be doing things like that because everything that you do like that ends up coming to light. And nobody's going to be happy about that. One, my buddy might not be happy about it because he's going to be like, oh, you're charging for my work. It wouldn't look good. That shows that you don't have integrity when it comes to business. And then the cricket dealer, if he found out, he'd be upset because he's like, oh, well, you, instead of helping me out, wanted to benefit somehow from it, right? So that's the difference between being greedy and not being greedy. Just connect people, let them do their thing. Eventually, life pays that stuff back tenfold. So it's a little tip. Let's see what they're up to in here. ¿Qué onda, Carla?
Hola, ¿muy bueno?
No, está bien. How are you?
Bien, ¿y tú?
Very good, very good. Hey, don José, buenos días. Buenas tardes. Hola, María.
Why today? I didn't do my makeup, I didn't do my hair.
Dude, because people got to see the real you, bro.
No!
Yeah, talk to us. Here's your microphone. Talk to us about La Bamba. We got to make it real. Getting ready for the summer, right? How do you feel about the week? How'd it go? She's busy, right? That's a good thing. Yeah. Yeah. So we have a bunch. So actually we ended up sacrificing one of these freezers. It used to be 2 popsicle freezers, and now we have 1 popsicle freezer and we have 3 ice cream freezers because we see that people like variety when it comes to the ice cream. So we have 8 more flavors out. So we're at a total of 28 flavors in the shop, which is really cool. They're banging. It's so hard to not eat every time I come in here. It's almost impossible. Dude, that strawberry looks good. This is strawberry, right? I'm gonna try some. You gotta taste test your products. How are you gonna know if it's good if you don't taste it? Here we go. No. I need a full-size one. Oh my God, dude. Have you tasted this? It's delicious. So good. I'm gonna take this real quick. It's Gabe. Yo, what's up, bro? Yeah. Oh, yeah. We played a game earlier there, and I gave them free activation fees. I waived 2. The customers came back in. That's cool. All right, awesome, man. Congrats. That's great. Thanks, bro. Bye. So we had customers earlier that we did the coin flip with, the activity. They ended up coming back in. They're buying the phones today, so the coin flip worked. We've got churros, we've got ice cream, we've got food. So pop in, guys. You can find everything here. I'm trying to come up with like a good little video. Hello, how are you? Good. All right, guys, so that was it for the day. Meetings, activities, staff meetings, interacting with customers. So I hope you guys have an awesome day. Peace out.